I like this for Ralph Louis though. Look at the extension. Let's go. She feels good. The clutch work on this bike, it's always different than the sport bike. Here, if you dump it, you're spinning tire all day, every day. You kind of have to like put it in the friction zone and kind of just like ease it out as you clutch up. If that makes any sense. Goal today, we got sit downs going this way, just kind of getting comfortable dropping back and everything, getting the clutch ups going. The tire I had before was bald, couldn't get any traction. I could barely get knee knockers up. Knee knockers coming this way as I was just doing, but using handbrake basically just to get myself to trust that the handbrake actually works. Probably clutch up directly on handbrake, maybe both feet on the step plate, something like that. I'll probably do a couple more runs like that. Then we're gonna try and park this thing at 12 because I feel like that'll be getting me familiar with the clutch and the handbrake working at the same time. I don't do too much clutch work on this, minus like the coasters and stuff. But if I can cut something today, that would be spectacular. Handbrake only right now. Maybe next step, get this foot off the peg. Might be fine. Find that. I'm like touching the shock there. Oh god damn, dude. Oh, I gotta take a second.
Yeah, take a moment.
Landed right on my nuts. Oh man, I gotta make sure these things are okay. Oh damn, this feels sketchy. Dude, both feet on the step plate like this. My feet too damn big for that shit. Handbrake works, like I don't know what I'm tweaking about. It's just a big bitch. I can't handle big women. Yeah, not until I hit that 315 squat for reps. Ah! That ain't that bad. Okay, what was I thinking, man? Every time I ride a bike and I'm fucking tweaking out about something, overthinking the shit out of it, ends up being 10 times easier than I thought it was gonna be. We got an hour before it's about to start pouring. We're gonna see if we can circle this thing. Okay, not that bad. Poor front end though. My biggest concern, getting tossed out or having it stall, coming in too fast, fucking, you know, flying over. Definitely does fucking chug, dude. I gotta use some clutch work, baby. Honestly, carrying the momentum is probably the best thing, to be honest. Ah. Okay, I think that's what I'll park it and then try and clutch it out at least. That way I kind of have an idea of where the clutch work needs to be. No! Stay right there, you motherfucker. This is day 2 of learning how to circle the Harley with handbrake. Ah! A little bit of clutch work. Oh, baby. I'm fucking ending on that one, god damn it. Fuck yeah. One of the things I want to do is just do like laps, big laps. Like, I'm gonna call it the 4 corner drill, but just go like in a big rectangle. Basically just navigating the bike as much as I can, just getting comfortable, moving it every which way. Even though things aren't working out right, I feel like I'm a little more confident with this bike. Like when things are going awry, like I know how to just like work the clutch and not panic as much. Normally I would just clutch, handbrake in, jump off type of thing. see, I missed the fucking clutch in that corner. Oh, that fucking bump got me a little sketched out there. I'll bust it out wide again. Hey, my back's starting to hurt, dude. That's kind of what I was trying to do, is just keep a big rectangle, just a lot of clutch work. God damn it. We got the easy intro to the right, then over to the left. See, I can't get back to the right without touching the bars. To the right. To the left. Dude, this is working the adductors a lot. This is day 3 of trying to circle the Harley. Yeah. Stab, you fat fuck.
I'm really trying to put in work on Stoppies this year. I've messed around with them on the Grom before, but this is the first time on the big bike that I've actually really tried to dedicate some time to it. So this is just going to be my comparison for the end of the season.
Alrighty, today's day 4 of attempting Harley circles, the handbrake. I'm going to do a little bit of straight line work today, try and get some sit-down scrapes again, maybe try some sit-down coasters, try and clutch this thing up in 2nd gear if I can, just to see like if I can hang on a street ride instead of clutching up 1st gear. Oh, I could probably get that up in 2nd. I don't know about sit-down, but for sure knee knocker, that thing came up no problem. Stop being such a pussy and just get this thing up, dude. Alright, that's 2nd gear. Shoot a little fast. I'm trying some knee knocker coasters here because I want to try some sit-down coasters. So I'm trying to get comfortable with the coast again, pulling the clutch in. I don't get why I'm a little sketched out with it because I feel so in control with this bike. I don't know why it concerns me. I have like the new monoblock's a little more touchy or whatever, but that's probably where I can coast it. Right here. Boom, clutch in. Okay, the battery died while I was finally committing to sit-down coasters, and basically just heard me berate myself about how easy it ended up being and why I was so scared to do it. It ends up sitting even more still compared to a knee knocker, where sometimes in the knee knocker it will come back too quick on me and then hit a little foot brake panic mousetrap action, but out of the 2 attempts right now that I just did at sit-down coasters, it just stays parked. If you pull it in at the right time, it just floats there. It's kind of embarrassing how easy it was and how much I was tweaking out about it. That one was decent. Today's day 5 of doing Harley circles. We're also doing some sit-down coasters. I just had a nasty one. This thing rolls with the clutch pulled in. Give it one more shot. See how far we can go. This big hog really carries when she's coasting. Let's see what we can do here. That was okay. I'll take that, a little bit of throttle action. Like, that's still all fucking idle chug, which I don't really like, per se, because I'm waiting for this thing to fucking stall out at me. Okay. Stay the fuck up, god damn. I already lifted today. I did not want to do this again. We could totally hit this manhole cover. I'm gonna do a little sit-down coaster action and some handbrake circles today. That one was solid. It's just I gotta remember to stay deep enough. I forget the balance point. Well, I don't forget. The balance point on this thing is a tiny window, and I already overcompensate with the brakes. Pulled the handbrake yesterday. This Brembo's a little weird because the adjuster, it like, I think I like I think it's like 8 clicks out. It doesn't actually bring the lever in anymore. Like I can't see it move. But once you get past 8, I can see it start to go farther and farther out. So I don't know if it's what's wrong with that because all my other ones were fine. I usually run it like 3 to 5 clicks out, kind of. And that's kind of what's comfortable for me. But this is just where it's gonna stay right now. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. I usually, before I bleed it, I always extend it all the way out. But what I'll do is just click it in, count how many, and that's how I know how far I can go back out. Right now I can circle maybe 2.5 times just on idle, letting it chug for dear life. But that's kind of unpredictable because it could stall out, and I really want to be able to do the clutch work and basically have ultimate control of this thing. And kind of what's happening right now, and where I'm at with that is, I really need to be slipping the clutch, and like my friction zone is, I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty much where my friction zone is, more or less. And I think I pull the clutch in way too much, and then I let it out too fast and it stalls out, and that'll throw me out of the circle, which is not fun whatsoever with this thing. So I'd be kind of a little bit afraid to do clutch work with it. I'm kind of just like, if I don't need it, I'm not going to use it. Like, I just kind of let it do its thing and carry however. But that's not the best way to go about it. I think like I really need to figure this out. So what I did on that last attempt was I tried to pull it in just a little bit. And what I'm going to try to do is just like give little bits of clutch and see what happens with that. Like I'll just focus on bringing it in slightly and letting out slowly. I'm kind of in the habit of flipping the throttle in the circle, especially when it's carrying on idle. That's kind of what I do, is just flip the throttle. But I think I can just do a little bit of clutch work and I should be okay. A lot easier said than done, that's for sure. I got up there. That was probably where I wanted to be. Sketched me out though. Yeah, that one was good. I like that one. It was my first time ever doing any clutch bumps in Ralph Louis in my entire time riding. That's better. Keep it straight up and then I don't feel like I'm tipping in so far. That was a solid one right there. Do we have limiter in us tonight? Oh no. Not with that. Not with that, young boy. We're gonna try some more handbrake circles here. I think today what I want to do is park it, clutch it out, circle, park it, clutch it out, circle, and just kind of keep doing that. I should be able to cut that into a circle. Like, it should be no different than over there. Okay. Perfect. solid fucking coaster. Any normal person would probably say, yeah, that's good for today. But I am not normal. Fuck! Woo! That's what we fucking wanted.
In the carpet, yeah, we trapping out apartments. I ain't done where you start shit. To be honest,